Hello, my name is Brian Bonner and I work in the Student Services Department at St. Paul Secondary School. Today, the world is rich with opportunity. But when you start to think about what you might do after high school, it's easy to become overwhelmed. There are so many choices and so many things you could do. How do you know you're making the right decision? Making the right decision is based on opportunities, and opportunities is success. St. Paul has 5 different programs available to students called SHSMs, or Specialist High Skills Majors. These programs give students an opportunity to explore different fields.
I'm an Arts and Culture High Skills major.
I'm a part of the nonprofit High Skills major.
I am in the Arts and Culture High Skills major.
I'm in the Broadcasting High Skills major.
I'm in the Arts and Cultures High Skill major.
I'm in the Nonprofit High Skills major.
I'm in the Energy High Skills major.
I'm in the Broadcasting High Skills major.
I'm in the Nonprofit High Skills major.
I'm part of the Construction High Skills major.
I'm part of the Broadcasting High Skills major.
I'm in the Nonprofit High Skills major program.
These experiences are real. They provide an edge for post-secondary and work experience opportunities that other students may not have. So let's hear from our Specialist High Skills Majors teachers and students to find a little bit more about the programs.
My name is Tim Brugmans and I run the ICT Broadcasting High Skills major. Well, the program's been around for I think 5 years now. We run an in-house TV studio where students get real-life experience, running all aspects of a production, from conception to completion. They're shooting, they're editing, they are marketing, they are writing, directing. Everything you can imagine as part of a film construction they're working on. I hope they take away some experience and some insight into the way that the industry runs. They're going to get a little bit more opportunity to try things in this high skills major that they may not get an opportunity to do in the regular classroom or in a co-op situation.
This has first shown me how it is in this industry.
I took this program because I took ComTech in grade 9 and I thought it was really fun. I liked filming and editing, and I thought it'd be a really good career to do.
When I came into grade 9, I realized that this school offers a ComTech program, and it said that it involves media and filming and all that, so I was really interested into it.
I'm covering more stuff, like not just one job. I'm covering all the jobs that have to be covered in the broadcasting industry.
It's shown me and unlocked some new skills that I found that I'm strong in. Even though I didn't know that I had these skills, it showed them to me and opened them up to me, so it pointed my path. It's really opened up and gives us the privilege to actually work on the different jobs ourselves and do everything ourselves.
I think this is the right direction for me. It has shown me what I can do and my strengths that I have, and that I can really get a career in this that will pay good money.
My name is John Mondelli, and I am the Specialist High Skills Major Lead for Construction here at St. Paul Secondary. The name of the program that we're running is Construction for the Changing Environment. It's a program that we're trying to have students become more aware of what's out there in the construction industry, and we are trying to create opportunities for students to explore different aspects of construction and making them aware of safety, making them aware that construction is not only a labor-intensive careers, but it is also a career which has both labor and service attached to it. I hope that they are walking away with a good knowledge of safety. I do hope that they are developing some of their skills in being social with other people, because it's important to be a team player in the construction industry. The high skills major courses are tearing down the four walls of school and allowing the real world to come into our environments.
Originally, I wanted to learn more about construction. My family, we've been building houses for a while. My dad likes to do construction, so I thought it was interesting to learn about it. The construction system made me realize that maybe I should be thinking about more options other than construction. Construction, we did a lot of design, architecture design, as well as building, using power tools, learning how to use power tools. We did a lot of certifications. We learned how to use a chainsaw, we learned how to use, how to build a scaffold, all safety, all that kind of things. It was even better than I expected. I learned a lot more. It was a lot more hands-on than I thought it would be, and I learned a lot that I didn't think I would learn in my high school.
My name is John Sulfidis, and I'm the lead for the Renewable Energy Specialist High Skill Major here at St. Paul. The Renewable Energy Specialist High Skill Major is all about exploring the different types of energy, green energy in fact, that we must employ in the future, and ultimately stop relying on non-renewable resources such as fossil fuels. When students take this program, I hope that they will gain appreciation for the fact that renewable energy is the energy of the future. It has been suggested that in the next 20 years, 1/3 of all the Earth's electricity will come from green sources such as solar, wind, and hydro. It's also been strongly suggested that about 100 million jobs are going to be created in the next 20 years by the year 2032.
I decided to take this high skills major because I wanted something different for university application. I didn't want to be just another student. I thought this high skills major would set me apart from everyone else. So for the high skills major program, you begin with a certain set of classes you have to take, depending on your high skills major, a couple of construction courses, some science courses, a math course, whatever. But the big thing for the energy and the construction high skills major is that there's specializations that go with it. So things like fall safety, scaffolding safety, propane safety, a whole host of stuff, including CPR and health safety. And what that does is it gives me the qualifications I can apply to any job, not necessarily just construction-based stuff, but it's something that can carry over into a lot of different fields. And after that comes the co-op part of it, which allows everyone to kind of test drive the field they want to get into and see if they really enjoy it. And it's a good way to know what you're getting into for university.
My name is Linda Premier, and I am the lead teacher for the Nonprofit Specialist High Skills Major program at St. Paul. The reason we decided to select the nonprofit sector as a high skills major program at St. Paul was because we noticed that many of the students that were part of our school were very involved in social justice initiatives. Our students have had a long partnership with Dr. Simone's Canadian Food for Children. They're very actively involved in the Act Now Committee, which stands for A Chance to Notice Our World. So these are students that are already serving and have a deep desire to make the world a better place. My hope is that that they would develop certain skills, and also that they would have an opportunity to explore experiences that would prepare them for a future in this type of career.
I decided to take the nonprofit high skills major because a few years ago I got involved in social justice areas, volunteering outside of school, and then when I found out that St. Paul had offered this program, I immediately knew that I wanted to get involved.
I took this program because I want to be a teacher when I grow older, and the nonprofit gives you the opportunity to go into schools.
Nonprofit sticked out to me the most because I thought it would give me the experience I need to be successful in this field.
I took this program because I like doing charity work around my community, and this program is a lot about helping people around the world and around your community.
I think it can give you success because it's really hands-on, and it's not only just like a title. It's not just that red seal on your diploma. It's like you actually get the experience that you want, and then in the workplaces or in schools.
In some of these classes, we're challenged to be critical thinkers. We're challenged to think outside the box and to get involved in so many different opportunities. So I think it definitely gives me an edge.
My name is Darren Saywich, and I am the lead for the Arts and Culture High Skills Major program. This program is actually it's in its fledgling year. So we're starting up as a combination of two elements, animation and iOS development for Apple devices such as iPad, iPhone, and iPod Touch. I hope when students take the program, what they get out of it is a fundamental understanding of the process and the direction of how to work with things in a real-world experience or a real-world environment. That's probably the best experience that they can take away from this. So if they go away with that kind of experience, it puts them 5 steps ahead of a lot of other students coming out of school, because then they've had that thing to take away from the program that's going to give them that much more, and then they'll understand what the real world is all about.
I wanted to take this special high skills major because I wanted to go into animation when I'm older.
When I first heard about it, it sounded really interesting, just the animation based around it.
I took Comtech the year before, and I liked working with the software, and I thought this would be a great continuation. We're doing all these awesome animations, and on my way I'm creating my portfolio so I can get into some schools who specialize in this as well.
I think this opportunity will give me success by just a lot of the things we do. It's not things other kids might be exposed to, so we'll just be one step ahead of the rest of them.
Having an opportunity like this would give me success because before we even get into our secondary education, we already have experience in what we're doing. And if you want to go into that field, you're definitely more prepared than maybe other students would be. And you just feel better about what you're working on because you know what you've been doing for the past 2 years.
Now you've had an opportunity to see all the programs that are available at St. Paul. Come down to the Student Services Department to see myself or one of the other counselors to find out how you can become part of this amazing opportunity, because these opportunities at St. Paul truly are success.